Hello everyone, welcome to the Northern Tarot. My name is Andy. Today will be the reading for the week from the 8th to the 14th of August 2022. And this is general reading, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. The energies of next week, it's not much different from the energy of this week. However, the energies, the boost from Mars and Uranus are gonna be much calmer. So it's still soothing and healing. So I am expecting next week probably one of the last week that we can be in that holiday party mood and relaxing mood, and then things will start to move again with the new things, the new movement in your plan for the next cycle, uh, to start to kind of like shape up and form, so people can start going back to the self-expansion period. However, see, next week is still a very good time if any of you still not going through the awakening yet. So please take advantage of this time to make the most of it. Even if you not succeed yet, but it will give you the sense and the idea of how it's gonna be like. So when the energy is coming back to that way again the next time for the next shower of blessings, we will succeed, everyone. So that's all I have for the introduction today. So if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel to help it grow. If you want to donate, please find the donate button in the description box. And also this Sunday I will be live stream again at 8 p.m. at the UK time as usual. I know, I wanted to change the time, but then I was thinking maybe just keep it that way. So because some of people used to that time already, because I want to catch up with people to see what is the problem going on at the moment, because I have the feeling some people still struggle to understand the concept of what we're having to do at the moment. And also I think there are some people who are actually scared of being awakened. Now this can explain psychologically we afraid of being changed, or we try to hold on things that we used to. So that is probably one of the problem. The second problem is because it's it's like before you graduate, the final exam is always the hardest one. So people find it's a bit struggling to do it. And some people don't have the patience, so they wanted to give up. So I want to talk with people this Sunday. So if you around on Sunday, please join me so we can have a chat to see what's going on. Okay, and now let's go to the cards and see what the cards say. Okay, so as usual, we will go to the oracle card first to see what is the fortune for next week. This is for the week from the 8th to the 14th of August 2022. So the fortune, we have the magical crystal cave. Switch on your inner light, bring forward your gift. This card is talking about people that is still trying to figure out what to do. And this is the advice, as I say, we should try any sort of idea or ideas that you have, thanks to what you learned or what you gained from any source of information in your life so far, to try to apply to see if you can awake yourself. Switch on your inner light. Simply, it's like to wake up your power, your soul power, to bring forward all the new how I see manifestations, or the calling for blessings. So the universe say that don't give up, just keep trying, because you are about to get there. And whose is at the line of graduation? This is like university of life. So any of you is still in that process of awakening yourself, don't hesitate, just try, because the more you try, the more experience you get, and it's the experience to learn, and that's gonna be useful for even next life. Because some people, this might be your first time to awake yourself. You never experienced that before, so you feel a bit stuck and struggling. Okay, so second card, let's go to the rose to see what's the healing we have. The bloom. creations realize a right time, harvest and celebrate. So it's gonna be quite a good coming week for people if you already successfully, how I say, gained all the clarity about the events that you went through in your life journey so far. It doesn't matter if it's a good one or the bad one. But as long as you notice that there was no pain anymore, all the pain was being released, and all left for you is actually wisdoms and like skills and experiences. That's when you know that you stepping into the bloom time. So people in that blooming time, um, your creations realized mean that all the idea, all the visions of what you had in the past will be now come reality. Because when you successfully awaken yourself, you then align to your higher self, and your higher self already show you all the visions of what's gonna happen. So this is the time that you're gonna see the realizations of your manifestation. So it's gonna be good week for some people. And like this actually happened to even the people not successfully awakened, to be honest. The only difference is when it happens before you awaken, you won't be able to recognize or spot out the opportunity straight away. You cannot see things quite clearly. You might see things a bit clearer. So it's also the blessing trying to help you to awaken. So please keep that in mind. Now with the Black Mirror, we have calling the storm. Calling the storm. This is actually asking you about the like the transformations of yourself. The storm here is about something. You need something new to wipe out all the pains and all the wounds that you have collected and kept holding on these things. So this is actually not a shadow, but this is like the advices to people that it's time to put things down. If you anything that make you feel heavy, put it down. Even if you don't quite understand the meaning of what or why you should like just leave things behind, just do as the book say, then you will see the miracle. Okay, so that's the advice. Now let's go to one card for relationship to see if we have any blessings for people, if any things that we need to watch out. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Right. Okay, so this is actually not quite about romance and relationship. This can be applied to anything. So basically, if you feel you alone and you are stuck with ideas, then feel free to ask from other people's opinion, people that you trust. Even me, if you want to ask me anything that you're stuck with, please email me, because I always put my email in my description box, and you can find my email there. Oh, speaking about that, Mary, if you listening to my video, can you email me your numbers so I can send someone to talk to you, and you can talk to me too, because I think you are still stuck at the moment. Okay, now let's go. Oh, and another one that crossed my mind yesterday, actually, it was Terry and Avelina. Avelina and Terry, so where were both of you? What happened? Tell me. Email me so I can help you. Okay, now let's see with the tarot what we have. The tarot we have. The first card we have the Chariot. So next week will be some sort of news and fast moving forward for people. So that's because like see Saturn's Pluto, Uranus, sorry, not Uranus, Saturn and Pluto, yes, mainly two of them. So they retrograding at the moment. They forces you to kill the old things that did not work for you anymore and replaced by the new things. And those new things gonna coming toward you next week. So I'm expecting you to hear some news, some good news about moving somewhere. Maybe moving home, moving job, um, or traveling. But I have the feeling this is about your moving locations, environment. There's some movement here happening in your... the second card is the King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles is actually pretty good. So your situation is quite stable at the moment, right? You've been blessed and well protected at the moment with the King of Pentacles. Let's see what else we have. The Tower. Well, the Tower is here, you know, it indicates that there will be some sort of news or something happening to help you release the stuckness at the moment. So some people still stuck here because it's like you have to manage multitask at the same times at the moment by releasing yourself from the old how I say, the old energy, and also to releasing yourself from the old environment. So you have to do both the outside work and the inside work at the same time. So there are something the news will come in to help you to release it. So I hope this is about the news from relocating or moving. Okay, so now let's see the challenge. What we have. The challenge we have is the Ace of Cups. The challenge here is because you know, the moon's gonna enter Pisces on the 13th and 14th, so like it's like the end of the week. So people start to feel a bit oversensitive, emotionally speaking, intuitive. So maybe that is the challenge that coming here with the Ace of Cups. So it's like the disruption in your emotional life, in your love life. There will be some disruption, but we will need to clarify this to see what it's about. Now let's see what's coming toward people. I hope this is the news for the Tower. The Two of Wands. So what coming toward you is you're gonna be given the new path to take. So it's like the new, you know, the new thing is start to running now, start to opening for people. So yeah, so you will start to see the solutions for yourself. That's why the Tower is here, is in reverse. The energy here trying to release you from your situations and environment. Okay, let's clarify this and see what we have. The Chariot, we have the Queen of Swords. There will be some sort of news or clarity on something that allow you to see the solutions or a new gateway to enter the land of, you know, the new era of our kingdom, Sagittarius. And when you gain this, you will feel very happy because you feel like all your jeopardized situations gonna collapse. The Tower will be fallen. Okay, now let's see the King of Pentacles. Let's see. The King of Pentacles is actually your energy. So you're trying to be very tactical at the moment. You're trying to be practical and cautious the way you want to steer your boat at the moment. Let's see the King of Pentacles. It's the Knight of Pentacles. So you're thinking about someone at the moment. Someone is someone trying to wait for you, or you wait for this person. So it's like the temporary. The Tower here is a temporary wall that lies between you and someone, but it's kind of like a temporary tower. It's not quite a permanent one. That's why you would feel a bit sensitive about this connection. You feel a bit impatient. That's why the challenge here is the Ace of Cups. Let's see the Tower. Why the Tower is here. So both of you is kind of like it's not together at the moment, you know, like so two people from in two different places and thinking about each other. So the Tower is the Queen of Cups. So the Tower falling down because you know, the Queen of Cups here is the energies of you discover that the solutions to solve this. So the Tower is like a temporary war between two people, and you figure out something because you gain the clarity here. So there will be some news next week for some people about how to sort out the situations. It's like you either decide to move in with each other, or you want to kind of like buy a new place or move to the new place together, or upgrade your relationship. That's kind of sense. But because the challenge is the Ace of Cups, so let's see why this is the challenge. This will be the answer for the Tower. The World. I see. So this is like your destiny call to come toward this person, but at the moment, because you are in two different countries or like a long distance, so you're not able to join each other yet. So this is a challenge for some people, right? But next week they will give you the idea, because the Queen of Swords comes out here, and also the Two of Wands coming toward you. So you will see, you will find the solutions, what to do. It's actually very good energy. Okay, so let's see the Two of Wands. It's Justice. Wow, this is good. Now I start to kind of thinking about this story. The Justice come out here means that this is what meant to happen. So this is your destiny. So for some people, this is your soulmate. So I expecting these readings apply to people already being awakened, because you can only recognize your soulmate after you being awakened. You can also recognize your soul families, your family souls. Some people already recognize my soul. That this is meant to happen. So there will be some news about your legal process, whatever that you are stuck with. So it's like the thing that makes you nervous about the new step to develop with someone else, because the Ace of Cups is in challenge here. But you will get some good news next week. So this is really good news. Now, before I close this reading, let's ask the questions, yes and no question. If you don't have a question yet, please pause the video and play it when you're ready. Now let's see what is the card. Yes and no questions. We have in the near future. Yep, that's it. So it's kind of like whatever you asking or thinking of, it's about to happen very soon. In the near future here, I'm expecting maybe the end of a month or next month, because you know we already to the middle of August soon, next week. So that is very good energy. Now, based on this energy, I think the awakening time is about to be over very soon. So if any of you still working on it, but don't stop, because it's a process, just trying to give it a try, because there's still some favorable energies going on next week, because it's still very soothing and healing. If you not manage to awake yourself yet, then just gain all the clarity on things and chain them together and make sense of everything together. Keep it that way, and then build it up until the next time, and then you will be ready for being awakened. Okay guys, so this is all I've got for next week. I hope you enjoyed the reading, If you like what I'm doing, please like, share the video, and subscribe to my channel to help it grow. If you want to donate, please find donate button in the description box, and I see you in the next one. Bye bye.